What's going on, guys? Celtic CC here. I'm on my free-to-play account, and as you can see here, I got the new hero Azura. It was really lucky. It was the second day of the update, the day after the update went live, and I got him off a free roll, which is without a doubt the best free roll I've had on any of my accounts so far. It takes a bit longer leveling up on the free-to-play, so I've only got him to level 161. He was born with this level 3 stone skin, which is pretty decent, and I got him up to level 5 skill. Crest wise, I put level 1 life drain set on him just for the purposes of this video for now. That'll do for now. And I got him up to inscription level 65. So let's just take a look at his power hungry skill. At level 5, it deals 220% attack damage to 4 nearby enemy targets and reduces their energy by 12 every second. So he's got an ongoing scatter effect, which that's pretty good. The skill will activate only once and it lasts throughout the battle. So by the sounds of it, once he's procced, he's going to be constantly proccing throughout the battle, which is pretty cool. He's immune to stun and fear and deflects 50% of all incoming damage. That deflect might make a stone skin less effective then as a talent because it's going to reduce the deflection. So I'm not sure about stone skin being his best talent, but it's what he's born with, so that's what we got for now. I'll test him out. I haven't actually tested him out on anything yet. I haven't done any gameplay at all with him. So we'll just test him out in a dungeon. Just stick him on an ordinary one for now. See how he gets on. So let's have a look at him. So far he's proccing, and it looks like once he starts proccing, he just keeps proccing. So see there, the procs are like these red ball things. He seems pretty decent, definitely, no doubt about it. The life drain's keeping him alive nicely, and he's going through his dungeon pretty easily. So yeah, he looks pretty good, no doubt about it. Definitely be a decent raiding hero, no doubt about that. With his procs are just going non-stop, and he takes out troops nicely as well, and all the buildings. So yeah, pretty cool. So far so good. He looks pretty good. Yeah. Let's see what he's like on a raiding base. It'll be a bit more difficult because he's only level 161, and I'll be facing evolves. But it'll be interesting to see how he gets on. He'll probably die, like straight away. But yeah, he looks pretty decent. I like the way his proc, once he procs, he keeps proccing. That's different. So we'll just test him out here. See what he's like up against some tough buildings. Also with the towers hitting him, I can't see him lasting too long. Let me just stick Golem down to buff him up a bit. So, he clears buildings quite nicely, no doubt about that. He, you can see there he keeps on proccing. And it's hitting 4 targets every time, every second. Yeah, he's not going to last very long with this one, is he? He's sticking with some invincibility. The problem I got with this is, he's only level 161, non-evolved. He's not gonna do much against these type of bases. But you can see here how he's effective against buildings and stuff. Yeah, I'm impressed so far. He seems pretty decent. Definitely be a good raiding hero. No doubt about it. So let's see what he's like when he gets to the. Let me check everyone in. Shall I? No. I'll just freeze these heroes and see what he's like. And he died. Yeah, I can't get a good idea of him in raiding. That's the problem. He's just not strong enough to go against raiding. But we can see better in the dungeons. Let's stick him in a harder dungeon then. Let's put him on the last dungeon just to see what he's like. So if we see his proc build up, so we see there he starts like normal. His normal attack is just literally like a close up attack, but then once the proc goes off, oh no, it doesn't. That time it didn't stay activated. It seemed to go off. There we go. Yeah, it's staying activated now. I'm not sure what that happened up there. It seemed to stop for some reason. But you see here how he's proccing every second. He's hitting 4 targets. It looks like it only splits to four when it's like troops and heroes to hit. You see there, he's in the mix of it, and he's lasting pretty well. I mean, I mean, at level 161, he's taken on the last expert dungeon on his own, no problem at all. And no, no, it does look like he hit multiple buildings. Yeah, he does hit multiple buildings, doesn't he? So yeah, I mean, it's kind of like it's difficult to get a good idea of just how OP he is, if he is OP. Um, at level 161, non-involved. I just wanted to get some gameplay footage done and test him out. So he looks okay. Is he going to be a must-have hero? I mean, the problem is a lot of heroes nowadays got that energy reduction. Don't get affected by energy reduction. That's the problem. There's a lot of heroes like that nowadays. So that's an issue with his proc. It seems to be the main thing about his proc is about reducing the energy. But I mean, that's not such a big deal going up against a lot of heroes nowadays. I mean, there are quite a few that don't suffer from the energy reduction effects. I think I think Skeletica a perfect example of that, isn't it? I don't think Skeletica worries about energy reduction effects, is he? Seaver's Moon Tacoma Fear energy reduction. Yeah, so there you go. Like his proc against the Skeletica is not going to be effective. So it'll be interesting to see what he turns out to be, if he turns out to be a good hero or not. It's difficult to tell at the moment. I can't get him evolved or any quicker than I can't get him any higher than 161. So he looks pretty cool. He looks like some sort of superhero or something. It's like we'll wait and see. Is he going to be any good? Who knows? But he seems to deal with those dungeons pretty easily. Fairly low level like 161 non-evolved. I mean, if you stuck some of the heroes in there, they might struggle. So happy days. Yeah, could be a good hero against certain other heroes. I think the other heroes like Skeletica, he's not going to be very good, is he? So yeah, I just wanted to show some gameplay and footage of him so you could see what he looked like. All right, cheers, guys.